You were when a motherfucker hot stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. Woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Come on in. This
I got my young channel.
Big money here. Big money here. They've been talking. They know. Get out the way. Let them talk. Let bosses talk. Young bosses, man.
Dev, he said that he wants you to look exciting. He only wants exciting fights.
And I
So
think he's going to look very exciting. I think he's going to put on a beautiful performance. But he knows what he got to do. He's not going to look
with all due
over.
respect, why do you feel like I need to look exciting or whatever the case may be? Why not just make it happen for all the belts no matter what?
Oh no, we're gonna do that.
Good. That's it. That's all right,
as long as
if it make, it gotta
as long
make
as
sense,
it makes sense.
No, of course.
And I know you already said you come to Charlotte, so that's beautiful because
I'll fight you on Jupiter if I got to.
Look, hey, I told Eddie if someone pulls out, I'll fight this weekend. Regardless of the cut. I'll fight this weekend, but no one's
Do you
pulling
respect
out.
Devin as a champion in your division? Do you respect him as a champion in your division?
Yes, of course I respect him. I always have respected him, and he knows how much I've respected him, and there is a mutual respect here. But if things go right, and the dotted line obviously gets signed by both sides,
Is this the
things will
true
probably
undisputed?
change.
Is this the true undisputed right here?
Look, we're going to get it done, and you know what? There won't be any
no more dispute.
games
There we go,
or
baby.
bullshit about what it is. So
Why
you
do
know
you
what?
think Devin has been so much avoided? Why do you think he's been like one of the most avoided fighters like out there?
He's a talented guy. No disrespect there. That's not my business. Maybe they can't get the right fights.
Look at my interviews before the fight. I wasn't saying, Tio gonna thrash him or nothing like that. I said, man, Tio don't look too good to me. I don't know if Tio gonna win because I was talking to him. I knew how focused he was. I'm like, man, I don't know. I was actually gonna go bet on him. I'm fucking pissed still to this day. No, bro, I'm pissed to this day that I didn't bet, but I had to work out, so I couldn't time it right. But man, it's all good.
Look, I was a dog in that fight, and you know what?
You know what I said though? I'm gonna make it back because we're gonna do it for the belts. And I'm gonna get all the money back.
So if Devin agrees to fight you in Australia,
but I'm gonna make more.
Listen,
I got all the belts.
if Devin agrees to fight you in Australia,
we gonna make it make sense.
if Devin agrees to fight you in Australia, is there any chance you'll turn it down at all?
If he agrees to fight in Australia,
Yeah.
like I said, as long as it makes sense with everything else, 110%.
I want Jupiter,
I'll
but it all starts
fight
with December
anybody.
4th. We gonna get past December 4th.
Yes.
We're gonna make it happen.
Focus on
How you feel about fighting in Australia?
We don't want to pull that Tio card.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby. Let's bleed. Dwayne Jones. Salute, fam. Rashard Livingston. D'Artagnan 8. Salute. Macados Mac of the South. Rick Blackwell. DJ 7 for life. Woke is in the building. Eric Holt. Jelly Bean. The Sensei Stormy B-Man's in the building. Landed 216. Snacks B. What up? Mike, what up? Bert. King Corleone. Shit jumped on me. MP, what the fuck? What's good? Calvin Johnson. Ratchet since 91. Steve L. the Mac. King Jr. Winston Lee. Slip the jab in the building. Thomas. Billy Ho, what up? Ring Dragon TV, what up, what up? Slip the jab in the building. Kevin Dunbar in the building. Salute. PJ's Big Dog. Big Block. Kane the bad guy. Smash the like button on the way in, y'all. Ooh, this thing moving. Southern T Boxing in the building. 503 mother effing line in the house. Viva tu vida. Salute. Grail, what up? George, what's good? Robert Singleton in the building. Cypress Hill, what up? Jay Walk, Asante L. I'm going to need some family participation with this. Now, we all know, now check this out, y'all. To be fair, we are on the outside looking in. But there are a lot of things that are in plain view that we have to question. And let me be very clear. We are on the outside looking in. They deeply go to salute. Yeah, I did. I want to do a review on that. I love boxing games. I still play my fight night. I still play it. My edit roster is ridiculous. Big Texas salute. I want to do a review of that game. That game is ridiculous. Actually, I follow a YouTube channel, and he's been following that game extensively. I want to reach out to him. He's a good dude. I like his coverage on the game. Black Vision, Ryan Wright, salute. Damn, I can't think of his name right now, but he a good dude. And I'm a nerd. I like video games. I'll admit it. But, you know, we know some things because things are like right in our face. But to be fair, we don't know everything. There's a lot of things that we don't understand. For example, Tate Jones could tell us certain things, and I'm not going to argue with him because I'm not in the industry in depth like he is. Al Green, salute. Batman could tell us some things that he don't understand, and I'll take him at his word. Why? You know what I'm saying? Bill Haney, same thing. George, he's in the chat. Same thing. I'm sure there's a lot of things that we could learn from George. He's managed a fighter. He's been in corners. I haven't gotten that far. I haven't worked corners like that. No. So I'm sure there's things. I've seen them work. But do you want to be the person to say, hey, man, I know how to do this? Or, hey, I've seen it done a million times. Let me do this. No. I want to be around a person that knows the stuff. So to be fair, there are a lot of things that we don't know. Cass, salute. Bruce Goes. OG, what up? Anwar Willis, salute. So let's be fair. Let's be fair. I always say, do I not get on here every morning and say, yo, look, man, I don't know everything. But y'all also know me. I ask questions. And the problem is when I'm asking elementary questions, and these motherfuckers claim that we don't know shit, but y'all can't answer elementary questions. That's why everyone got mad at me with the Sugar Hill interview. I was asking elementary shit. And he couldn't there was no pipe bomb. There was nothing there. He couldn't shut me up. And I'm not saying he was trying to because he wasn't rude. I'm just saying I was asking basic questions and there was no legitimate answer to kill all of the accusations. There was nothing there, and that's why the world got mad at me. Fuck you very much. But here we are. So the question this morning is, you see these two men on the screen. Who's lying? Who's lying? How about this? How about this? Who's the bigger liar? Now, Lou DiBella, I know someone who actually lives near me. I see him at the gym habitually. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm actually gonna have him on the show. He's a former fighter. He got out of the business because he ain't like where it was going. Al B, salute. He showed me a text conversation that he had with Lou DiBella just last year. You know what it was over? No, I ain't gonna tell you what it was over. I'm gonna get him on the show though. Phenomenal Mexican in the building. King Fuses, salute. But he showed me the text. Tay, good morning, sis. He showed me the text conversation. I said, yo, that's him. Because he did something and Lou was getting trashed. And he contacted the former fighter that I know. Cop and please, like, no, that's not what happened. Give me a call. I can tell you what happened. Outlaw Jr., salute. Eventually, I'll get him on the show and he could speak on it because I saw the conversation. This was a little before. This was when Fury was running all over the place trying to avoid fight number 3. This man would rather work a conventional job than the box. Okay, he's my neighbor. Didn't Lou DiBella get let go by Deontay's team for doing something that was unbecoming? Trying to snake a deal? He was trying to snake a deal. He went over to the zone and didn't tell Deontay or Shelly Finkel. Scrapbook boxing in the building. Salute, OG. Y'all remember that? I remember that well. And he got let go. And he will insist that he was trying to find out what that DAZN deal was about and the $100 million and all this shit, but it wasn't what his client wanted. And anyway, Who the fuck told you to go over there? Lou, he took it upon himself. And when he came back, they said, nah, we ain't tell you to do that. I don't care if it was in the better interest of the client. You got to go. Now, I don't know exactly what happened, but I get the gist of it. They let him go. They let him go. Because I'm sure him going over there, that wasn't in his job description per se. But who told you to go over there, man? And he went over there trying to see what he can get out of it. You got to understand, these managers, these promoters, they got to find out how they're going to get paid in the process too. That's just common sense. They work for the fighter, but they're not going to cut any deals that's going to leave him in the poorhouse. So when he heard $100 million, DP Rocker, salute. When he heard $100 million, he was like, oh, shit, let me go see what that's about. Why Deontay ain't going over there? Why Shelly ain't going over there? Al's not answering the phone. You know what? I'm going to go over there. I'm going to see what's going on. Yeah, and he ain't hide it. Yeah, guess what? Okay, yeah, all right. So now that we know what's going on, we were going over there anyway. So you didn't have to do that. All right, you're fired. ATL Unanimous Boxing in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says, Drew, salute, fam. Miss rocking with y'all in the morning. Nothing but love, fam. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to you, fam. Make it back when you can, fam. You know how we do. Much love and appreciation. Now, Eddie Hearn. Yeah, that's right, Slip the Jab, trying to broker deals without permission. That's snake shit, absolutely. That's snake shit. Trust me, that was for his own best interests. 100 million. If I could just get 1 million out of that, I'm good. I'm sure. But they didn't tell him to do that. Fired. He knows the business well, and he popped up somewhere else. And look at where he popped up. So you got these two men on the screen who are in the industry, and unfortunately, these guys are liars. Andrew Grace, salute. Now, Eddie Hearn needs no introduction, but I'm going to do it. Marcus Wall, salute. I'm going to do it, y'all. I'm going to do it. Y'all know I'm going to do it, right? Ay. Pause the music. Y'all know I'm going to do it.
Eddie Hearn. What's going on, Eddie?
I'm a bit hot at the moment.
Now, you know the question. We already know the question I'm going to ask. Everybody want to know, Deontay Wilder offered $50 million. Are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So, let's see a contract. Let's see proof of funds. Let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are.
That was in April of 2018. Cedric, salute. 88 Sports Talk. That was in April of 2018. Some guy from Alabama. Y'all heard that shit, right? Okay. That was in April.
and you said in two different separate occasions you said that you need to see proof of funds. But I saw a video you did with IFL TV, and you said you never asked to see proof of funds. Could you clear up the confusion with that?
No, I haven't seen proof of funds. I haven't asked to see proof of funds.
Now you see right there. See, you fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? Did I do anything wrong? Did he realize he was talking to the same guy that asked him the same question a month ago? Salute the blue blood. Is that shit not embarrassing? Listen, Eddie, I know we all look alike. You know, we all look alike. You didn't know you was talking to the same guy? I just played it for you. Hold on. Y'all want me to run it back? Cool. Salute that African sci-fi scholar in the super chat. He says, salute, lest we forget who the devil is. Thanks for the reminder, Drew. I've been itching to cook old Eddie. We held back out of respect for Devin. Yup. Let's not forget who this motherfucker is. But this is boxing. Sometimes you got to make allegiances with people you can't stand because that's just the nature of the business. So I eased up off of him. But in the midst of this shit, and plus the news that I heard a couple of days ago, bro, none of this shit, all of it is typical. If the deal falls through, this is all typical. So I felt the need to remind the family who this guy is. And for those of you, in case you didn't know, Tony, what up? In case you didn't know, I'm showing you who Eddie Hearn is. In case you didn't know, in case you just got here and you just got into boxing, I'm showing you. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Alabama. So
I want to know, Deontay Wilder offered $50 million. Are you
very
guys
kind of him.
are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So
All we have is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. Y'all want to ask what he meant by that? Go ahead. What you think he meant by that? Yo, Blue is a good dude, and he's a professional, and he's patient. I could never do what Blue Blood does. Because if I was standing there and he said that, I'd have slapped him. I'm on guard. I'd have slapped him. I'd have slapped him. And I'd have got arrested and everything right there. I'd have slapped the shit out of him. He'd probably fell off the roof of that building. Bow! Guy from Alabama, what the fuck? Bow! I'd have slapped the shit out of him. I'd have slapped him unconscious. I'm not perfect. I say that shit every day. And I got a very short fuse. And I know Blue caught that, but he's a professional. I ain't that professional. I'm not Jesus. I'm not going to turn the other cheek. 704 Joe. And I see the family. I just got another screen up. That's why I don't see all of y'all. Salute, y'all. Anna Cummins, salute. Gio James, salute. I'm not professional. Blue is completely professional. Boxing the barbecue, salute. Completely professional. That shit right there, it was just a reaction. I'd have slapped the shit out of him. But moving on.
Let's see a contract. Let's see the proof of funds.
Let's see a contract. Let's see proof of funds. Let's see what else he says.
Let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are.
Let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are. Yeah, Mike, you know me. You know me. He'd have flew right over that rail. Well, there's probably glass there. He'd have been unconscious. What the fuck, bro? That's right, Copper. Batman in the building. Now, you heard him say it. No. Because somebody is going to try and say, oh, he didn't mean that. How many British teeth jumped online and say, oh, he didn't mean that? He's not only does he speak plain English, he speaks the king's language. He speaks the original English. Man, we supposed to be sounding like that.
So let's see a contract. Let's see the proof of funds. Let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard it? Uh-huh. Y'all heard it. Now.
In two different separate occasions, you said that you need to see proof of funds. But
Hold on, watch his face, y'all.
And you said in two different separate occasions, you.
Look at that. Fred Hampton, salute. Look at that. It's a nice day outside. This is the same guy talking to you. Look at that.
Said that you need to see proof of funds, but I saw a video you did with IFL TV, and you said you never asked to see proof of funds. Could you clear up the confusion with that?
No, I haven't seen proof of funds. I haven't asked to see proof of funds.
Yeah, Macadon. Yeah. D-Man Jr.'s in the strong house. Salute. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Keep it simple. Is Eddie Hearn a liar? Yes. Now, whether you fuck with him or not, that's on you. I just sold you. He lied to Blue Blood. And those videos was a month apart. The first video where he said he wanted to see proof of funds was April 26th of 2018. Go subscribe to Blue Blood Sports TV. The second video was a whole month later, May 10th of 2018. Okay? All right? Oh, man. King Bonnie, what up? Box fans, salute. Pound for pound sports, salute. What did I do other than bring it to you? Hey, man, Eddie Hearn's a liar. Oh, no, you just mad because Deontay. Nope, leave Deontay out of this. He's lying. He's a liar. B&B, salute. He's a liar. He's a liar. I can't trust him. Yeah, Tori, that you know what's sad? I don't know what to believe. Because Lou DiBella and Eddie Hearn, you're dealing, you know what I'm saying? The people in charge of this situation don't have any integrity. So that's why I'm asking y'all. I mean, who do y'all believe? Who do you trust? Dr. Doom or Lex Luthor? To my nerds, y'all know what I'm talking about. Who do you trust? Both of them are smart as hell. IQ levels through the roof. But they're snakes. You know, in cartoons and comic books and movies, you know, the Justice League and the Avengers, those are the greatest heroes getting together to fight the bigger picture. But what do we know about the villains when they get together? It might be dope. They might be able to fucks with the Justice League because they got rival powers and it's fun to watch. But even if they win a battle, they lose the war. Why? Because when they go back, they are scheming about how to double cross each other because that's their nature. You can form an alliance with Loki, but what do you know about Loki? He's going to stab you in the back eventually. Yeah, Shade Girl, Lex is more in your face with it. But Dr. Doom, very arrogant, super intelligent, and he will F you in the end. Yeah, Tori, you're right. So we have this case right here. We got Lex Luthor and Victor Von Doom. And they're trying to get something done for the greater good of boxing, you would think. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Copper says, my granddad used to say, a snake is a snake, regardless of his size or shape. I hear you. Thomas says he think DiBella's lying, trying to, bro, the news that I heard something about a potential lawsuit. If Eddie don't get this done, there might be a lawsuit. That's what I heard. New Fat Boy Fitness in the building. I can't confirm any of this. I'm just saying this is what I heard. Y'all, we all read, you know, George was talking about sell your jewelry. You saw in the clip that I played, if everything makes sense. What does that mean? What is it not to make sense? You got the belts. Devin Haney got the last one. Fight. I didn't hear anybody screwing him about money or nothing like that. I didn't hear that. But I did hear him say, sell your chains, get it done. I was like, what the fuck is all that? Then He says they sent Team Haney an offer. Do I have it right, y'all? Because the shit makes me dizzy. He says they sent him an offer. And then Hearn sends a counter offer that was disrespectful. And they said, F it, we moving on. And they entertaining Lomachenko now. But then Bill and Devin said, what offer? Was Devin not on Twitter talking about what offer? I'm not on Twitter, but I see it on Instagram, people sharing it. What offer? And then Lomachenko's in the run, and they said, hi, you know what? We'll take whatever Lomachenko's getting. But the thing is, I'm the WBC champ. Let's do it. And we're still confused here. We're still confused. So the brothers UK, salute. Dill Spoolie, salute. So I'm trying to figure out, Devin and Bill are saying, what offer? The Bill is saying, we sent the offer. Devin is like, we ain't getting no offer. This sort of sounds Tiafimo-ish, doesn't it? Y'all remember when Tiafimo was on his Instagram live, jumping rope? He says, I'm going to send one to Devin, and I'm going to send one to, I forgot who else. And whoever gets, Bumpy, salute. And whoever, Romel Lane, salute. And whoever gets back to me first, that's who's getting the fight with me. You remember that? The difficulty was, it so happened that Bill was on Trill Boxing, and somebody went in the chat and said, yo, Tiafimo right now is on live saying that he sent out contracts, and whoever gets back to him first is going to get the fight. And in real time, Bill Haney says, I'm buying my fax machine right now. He had the emails up and shit. He said, I ain't getting nothing. What is he talking about? In real time. Y'all remember that? I remember that. JC, salute. Yeah, Kane. What? Something's not adding up. So Tiafimo got caught in a lie in real time. In real time. Because I went to Instagram to go to the live, and I'm watching it like, okay, he said he sent something. Bill right now is saying, I got nothing. So what's this kid talking about? And then, time revealed all truth. The plan was he never wanted to fight Devin. He was going up to 140 anyway. He wanted to beat Kambosos and go up to 140. He didn't give a fuck about no WBC strap. Fine, that came out. Snacks B says, Teal can't even send out contracts. We all know that. Yeah, D-Man, it was, yeah, you remember that? We was all watching. And then someone got in the chat, says, yo, he's live right now on the gram talking about he sent out contracts. I went into the gram on my phone, and I'm watching it. And I'm like, yeah, he said he sent out contracts to Devin, and I forget the second person. And whoever signed it and got it back to him, T-Hunt, salute. Whoever signed it and got back to them, that's who's getting the fight. And Bill was like, I got nothing in my fax machine. I got nothing in my emails. What is he talking about? I said, oh, my God. Got caught. Jeffrey, salute. So now this situation, it's like, yo, here we go again? Okay, Kambosos has been saying some greasy shit, but he seems like he's chilling. Like he knows how this is going to play out. DeBella said we sent something. Devin said I never got it. DeBella said he sent something. Devin said I never got it. DeBella said they sent something. Devin said I never got it. And then the response that DeBella got, and the response he got, they said it was insulting. We're moving on. So if Devin never got it, how the fuck did they get a response? Are y'all catching this? If offer sent, Devin never got it, but they got a response and it was insulting. Who's the middleman? Eddie Hearn. And now I'm hearing that if the fight don't get done, they're going to sue Eddie. Who's lying? Who's lying? I'm asking. I don't know. Batman said George want to be compensated. People want this guy to fight for the number and don't want for Devin. If they want the fight, pay the man. That's where whatever they offering, Master Musa, salute. Whatever they offering, oh yeah? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's sounding like. They're going through Eddie, and Eddie ain't relaying the information like he's supposed to. Why? Because he's looking at the deal. Batman, we spoke about this. Eddie's looking at the deal and saying, shit, I ain't gonna make no money out of this. We can't do this. I need my cut. And could that be the reason why we're hearing about a potential lawsuit? Now, mind you, family, I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of this. I'm hearing about a lawsuit, and I'm just trying to put shit together. If Team Cambos is saying they sent something, and Devin is saying we never got nothing, who's the man in the middle? Eddie. Do you believe Eddie? I just played you 2 videos. And I'm making y'all, look. Press 1, salute the champ side. Press 1 in the chat if you trust Eddie. Press 2 if you don't. Silvestri, salute. Press 1 in the chat if you trust him. Press 2 if you don't. Salute to my brother, Carolina Rada, in the super chat, heavy in the building. Salute to you, fam. We'll get up next fight. We'll get up next fight. Salute to you, fam. My brother, Carolina Rada, in the building. Whole bunch of 2s. Look at that. Look at that. 2. Straight combo, salute. 2. Daryl, salute. Look at this. 2. Look at that. 2. Look at this. Levon Dalgate, salute. 2. LeRae, what up? Look at this. Look at this. Who do you trust? Patricia Shelton, salute. Who do you trust? Who do you trust? Hold on, I gotta hit. Since we using Blue Blood's clips, I gotta hit the Blue Blood. My brother, Carolina Rada, dropping that hundo on your boy Drew. Blue Blood is my dude, man. Only he could have pulled this off. And it wasn't hard. I'm just not as professional as him. I will never get a fight credential. I'm going to admit it. I'm way too emotional. A motherfucker will be lying right to my face and I'll just start sweating like, you motherfucker. Y'all remember the Big Baby Miller and AJ conference? And Blue was standing there with his child, with Ness from the Boxing Voice. Salute to Ness. And that piece of shit bodyguard from Eddie Hearn threw water on him. Y'all remember that? You see? Shit like that. Because again, I'd have hopped over that rail and I'd have started beating the shit out dude. He wouldn't have won. I'd have fucked him up right there. And well, you know what? I ain't gonna say too much. Whatever. They're in New York, bro. They told Eddie. Ness and Blue told Eddie, yo, your man just threw water on us, B. I'm sure that's not in his fucking job description. What the fuck? Kane, I believe that. And I don't care if dude was going back and forth with Ness, man. You a professional. I saw the video. Ness maintained professionalism because he almost went over the rail, but he stopped himself. Man, you see, I can't do shit like that. My fuse, Nitty G, salute. My fuse is way too short, man. And they were in New York, I believe. They were in New York. Not smart. They got off light. Very lucky. Very lucky. Anyway, I ain't gonna harp on that. But those are two interviews. The same guy. I just played it for you. The man lied. So this business is dirty. Lou DiBella got fired from Team Bomb Squad for doing something that he was not required to do. They didn't tell him to do what he did. He went over there, not for the better interest of Deontay, believe it. He went over there, he heard $100 million, and he went over there to see what the money was looking like, and he was thinking about his mortgage and car note and putting kids through school or whatever it was. Trust me, he's good. He went over there for his own best interest. Trust me. And they let him go. They didn't ask you to do that. Yeah, Tony, I remember the situation, but I'm saying if I was standing there and that water got on me, and mind you, Blue was there with his child. And if you read the comments on that video, never mind the fact that the security guard, who was in no danger, just got into a shit match with Ness, you're held to a higher standard. He throws water. Those guys got thousands of dollars of equipment. You throw water on him, and I believe it got on his child, man. And everyone in the chat was like, why does he have his child there? I'm like, bro, that's not the point. It's not like this is a club. Dude, they didn't have problems. That's what I'm saying. Blue is a professional. Me? No. 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 That's right, Tony. I'd have been fighting security. You know, yeah. I know what was going. I don't know what sparked that between Ness and the security guard. I'm saying the security guard should have flipped him the bird and walked off. He's getting paid a lot of money to be doing security. Focus ball, salute. To be doing security, and you in a whole other country. You're held to a higher standard. He could have flipped Ness the bird, got into a shout match with him, and walked off. He threw water on him. He didn't have to do that, and then it got on somebody else. That camera that Blue has and that Ness has, those are like, I'm a lowballer. Those got to be like $2,000 cameras, man. You can't get them shits wet. Y'all seen the camera that Champside walks around with when he goes to these fights? Those are like $5,000 cameras, man. And some nasty ass security guard gonna throw water on your shit? Hell no. And that was in New York? What you, man? They wouldn't have made it. They wouldn't have made it. They would not have made it. They'd have had to hop in those limos like the president under gunfire. It'd have got ugly out here for them. Well, I don't know, Tony. I don't know. I've done security, and sometimes you just gotta eat. You could talk, and a lot of times the people that are talking shit to security, their bark is real big, but they know what time it is. I had a lot of chihuahuas barking at me when I did security. Chihuahuas, and I'm like, bro, you good? Don't touch me though. You good? You can say whatever you want. You good? Don't care. Don't touch me though. You touch me, you going down. You can say whatever you want. I'm held to a higher standard. So I know there was some words going on between CB Sports Salute. I know there was some words going on between Ness and the security guard. What I'm saying is the security guard shouldn't have threw the water. Like I said, security guard He's getting paid a lot of money to be brought from overseas over here to do security. And he had no business getting into it with Ness. He had no business doing that. And even if Ness was wrong, I don't even know what happened. I do remember, Thomas, what up? I do remember Ness going back and forth with him, but even security, they get baited a lot. And he should be held to a high standard. Stand there, stare at him, laugh at him. Do whatever it is you want to do. Call him out his name. But Clay King, salute. You cross the line when you do something like that. Especially when the water got on somebody that had nothing to do with it. And that dude was there with his child. You know what I'm saying? So I hear what you're saying, Tony. And I don't know who started. I don't know how it transpired. But the security guard, he should have, I don't know, flipped him the bird and walked off. He ain't have to stand there. He didn't have to stand there. You know what I mean? So, whatever. You know, Blue said the situation got worked out and just let it rest. I just know that I'm not professional enough to do that. Because if I'm standing there just trying to do my job for my channel or whatever, Sharon, what up? And water come flying on me and my camera. All I want to know is who did it. Whose ass am I going to kick? Who did it? I'm minding my business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's just as stupid. Mr. Finesse, salute. That's just as stupid as dudes have beef with this one guy and they pull out a Mac 10 for one fucking guy. And that guy is in a crowd. It's like, bro, come on. Everybody got to get it? Everybody got to get it? That water got on me. They'd have been the prelims right there. The prelims would have been right there. Me and that fat ass security guard rolling on the floor. Y'all remember? Y'all remember when Bernard Hopkins went to Puerto Rico and broke the flag in front of Trinidad? And he got chased out the arena? That type of shit. They'd have been getting phone calls. Hello. Yeah, nigga. Don't come out that motel. On their cell phone. Yo, don't go down that block. You know what? We need to leave New York. Yeah, you do. Yep, you do. Over water, dummy. Boxiana, salute. They both lying and I got proof. Boxiana, it's not hard. Yeah. Yeah. You got proof. BFTB got proof. Everybody lying. Yo, you know Bernard got streeted him because he ain't get caught. Oh, bet, sis. Bet. Well, I'm off of that. That's my question to y'all. Look at what we're dealing with here. Undisputed just makes sense. How the fuck did Lomachenko get inserted into this? We know why. You know why? You got people on here saying that's the better fight anyway. Come on, dogs. No, it's not. How about this, Lomachenko fans? You want him to be undisputed? Tell him to wait. By the way, Lomachenko fans, you know, Xavier, salute. Yeah, you would know. Yeah, you know. They're all lying. Yo, you know this shit is Lomachenko's fault, right? All this confusement, it's Loma's fault. Y'all know that, right? I gotta remind y'all how this is your man's fault. I gotta remind y'all. I got time. Let me remind y'all. I'm talking to the Lomachenko fans. All right. I know, Asante L. I know, bro. I know. You are not lying. I know. Let me remind the Lomachenko fans. All right? This is his fault. This is his fault. Thank you. Yup. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Keon, what up? Yep. Yep. I'm talking to the Lomachenko fans. Y'all can get mad and do all kinds of weird shit and get in my comment section, and it don't matter. There's nothing you can say that can change what he did. He did it. That's the second franchise status. And he got it. Hey, but he didn't ask for it. That's not what Mauricio Suleiman said. Mauricio said it has to be requested. I could pull up the rules right now, but I'm not. Because we all seen them. And you know what else? Didn't those fucking rules change right in front of our face? He said, I didn't request it. It was offered to me. Mauricio Suleiman says, no, it has to be requested. Still, Lomachenko, even if it was offered, you accepted it. So you're wrong there, buddy. And why did you request it? What were you supposed to do? Was you not supposed to fight Devin Haney? You didn't do it. Lomachenko fans, I want you to understand. Don't you want to see him beat up Devin Haney so we can stop talking about him? So we can close our channels? Because it's always about closing your channel. Oh, your fighter lost, close your channel. Deontay lost, close your channel. Nostradamus Ellaby, salute. Nostradamus Ellaby, salute. Oh, Deontay lost, close your channel. Floyd Mayweather retired, close your channel. Close your channel, close your channel, close your channel. That's how bad they want us to go away. Mind you, they over here. We over here talking boxing, and they're over there watching us talk about boxing. If you don't fuck with us, why are you here? But I know they don't make a saddle big enough for you to ride me. I keep saying that, but okay. Since you're here, I'm not going to close my goddamn channel. Don't you want to see Lomachenko beat up Devin Haney so we can stop talking highly of the young man? And you just don't like the fact that we're comparing him to Floyd Mayweather. Ooh, we can't do that. What's more accurate? Devin Haney being compared to Floyd Mayweather, or Lomachenko being compared to Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard? What's more accurate? Hey man, I'm asking. What's more accurate? Word up, sis. They don't. What's more accurate? Bob Arum tried to tell us he's never seen anything like Lomachenko since Sugar Ray Leonard, buzz salute, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Muhammad Ali. And we were like, huh? Fucked around and lost to Orlando Salido. Am I lying? Did that not happen? Did they not? What I just said, did I make it up? Did I make it up? No. They said that. I haven't seen anything like this since Muhammad Ali or Sugar Ray Leonard. And we was like, bro, why you putting that cape on that dude? That's not Superman. He's a little boy. You ever walked up in your people's house and their little boys running around with shitty underwear on and a towel around their neck with boots on, talking about, I'm Superman. Yeah, that's Lomachenko in comparison to Clark Kent, motherfucker. Why y'all doing that? And as soon as you put that cape, that's the Jordan curse. As soon as you put that cape on him, it didn't fit. It was really a towel tied in a knot around his neck. Not even a towel, it's a goddamn bath mat. Syriac, salute. And they tried so hard. They do shit like this. Let me see. 14 wins, 0 losses, 10 KOs. WBA, WBC, WBO lightweight world champion. 14 comes after 2. I'm no mathematician, but I know how numbers work. And they did that more than once. And here comes Big Dog Willie. I know what's coming. You know who is Superman? The immortal Amir Khan. Yo. Salute, Big Dog. Stop me when I'm bullshitting. Stop me when I'm making shit up. Yeah, the bath mat around in there, the dirty bath mat. They ain't been up off that floor for like 2 weeks. Got all kinds of dirt pebbles in it. The footprints all up in it. Dad's footprints, mom's footprints, the dog's paws. Little Johnny Jones don't give a shit. He put it around his neck. Superman! Shitty underwear. With boots on, running around the house. Hot summer's day, no AC. That's Lomachenko. G5 salute. That's Vasily Lomachenko. I'm talking to the Lomachenko fans. Listen, man. That's not a fight that makes sense. Your man ducked Devin already. It's well documented. He ducked Devin already. It happened, man. And instead of saying, yo, I wish he'd have fought Devin, or, y'all are good saying, he ain't have to fight Devin. He could sneak in through the side door and get Kambosos. And where's Big Snack Pack salute? Tupac Biggie salute. And when we're saying, okay, I read somebody saying, yeah, it's better that Lomachenko gets the belts because then he'll come back around and fight Devin. I said, what the fuck you talking about? Why are you trusting this man when he ducked Devin already? Now you trust him? Yo, look, he's in the same boat as Hearn and DeBella. I don't trust him. Big Snack Pack in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. Press 1 if you trust Lomachenko. Press 2 for hell nah. Fuck out of here. You see why we ain't got to talk about certain fighters? They don't need our help. How does Kambosos, because that's how they spelled his name here in New York. That's how they spelled his name on the advertisement, Kambosos. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. He got to win now. The message is salute. Look at all the twos. How does Kambosos become the hero in this? Joseph Townsend in the building. So Tony says, I wrote this before and I'll write it again. Loma does make sense. Loma is a tune-up for Devin's speed. Loma can beat Cam. However, learning to time Loma will help Cam tenfold against Haney. To me, it's prep. You know what the problem is with that? At this level, there's no prep. And I don't trust Loma to do the right thing because he didn't do the right thing in the first place. Kambosos is not being a man of his word. I played the clip earlier. He's not being a man of his word. What you're talking about is a tune-up for the bigger picture. But what happens if Kambosos can't beat Lomachenko? What happens when he goes in there and loses? And plus, I heard they're on the verge of a 2-fight deal. So what happens when he goes in there and loses? Tune-up for what? That's not a tune-up. You just lost. And I don't trust Vasily Lomachenko to do the right thing. I don't trust him to do the right thing. I don't know how people have faith that this guy's going to do the right thing. I don't know how people have faith in Eddie Hearn doing the right thing. I don't know how people have faith in Lou DiBella doing the right thing. All of those men lied to us. KG84, salute. They've lied. Hey, Tony, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I mean, at this point, look, this is the type of time I'm on. Boxing is on some bullshit. There's no excuse. This shouldn't even be a conversation. You know what we should be talking about? We should be talking about who's going to win between Devin and Kambosos for Undisputed. That's it. Them inserting Lomachenko and Ryan Garcia, that we're like, where is this coming from? Where's this coming from? Yo, we sent the deal. I ain't getting no deal. Yeah, we sent the deal. You got the deal and you sent it back. And it was insulting. So we're moving on. Wait a minute. You ain't sent us a deal. How are you going to send us a deal and we ain't send it back? How can we send something back we ain't receive? Wait a minute. And who's in the middle? Eddie Hearn. And now I'm hearing things about if the fight don't get done, they're going to sue him. Why are we going through all of this? Al Nuga, salute. Why are we going through this? Why is this hard? Do you, I hope people that are watching this, if you're watching this for the first time, do you understand the stance that we take now? Never said Lomachenko can't fight. Never said he was trash. I'm saying certain fighters in the industry don't need our help promoting. I don't need to promote him. With Devin Haney, it's he ain't got no chin. He don't sell no seats or whatever. But then I'm looking at Lomachenko. How many times Devin Haney been knocked on his ass? 0. How many times Lomachenko got knocked on his ass? Twice. Yes, Gary Russell dropped him. They blew the call. Linares dropped him. It happened. How many pay-per-views did he sell? How many arenas he sold out? But he gets all this praise, and Devin Haney gets what? Compared to only one of the best fighters of our era in Floyd Mayweather, and a lot of hatred, and he's nothing like Floyd. Nothing like Floyd as far as outside the ring. How often is he in trouble? Look at the relationship between Devin and Bill as opposed to the dysfunctional one between Floyd Sr. and Floyd Jr. But the comparison in the ring, skill set, people ducking him. Remember when Floyd was ducked? This is the same shit. So this ain't Floyd Mayweather 2.0. This is Devin Haney 1. He's setting his own trail right now. And they know enough about the business, what to do and what not to do. And you never stop learning. They're learning a lesson right now, I'm sure. But this is something else. And look at what's in the way. The machine of boxing is in the way. The bullshit of boxing is in the way. Kambosos should be keeping his word and going for Undisputed for Devin Haney. If they want, they could have a 2-fight deal, I'm sure. Why is Devin Haney on this level? He has to go and find smoke. Nobody wants that belt? Hell, Lomachenko gave it up. Look, y'all. WBA, WBC, and WBO. The only one he didn't have was the IBF. That WBC right there in the middle, underneath that O. I mean, Orlando Salido, what? They Thanos snapped him away. It didn't happen. Yo, listen, Tony, what I'm saying is, let's call it what it is, man. Devin's black. That's what this is all about. And no one can tell me anything else. This country is so accepting of these white fighters, no matter where the fuck they're from. We're so patriotic but Kovalev could come over here and beat bitches and kick dogs and get a DUI, and I didn't hear not one person talk about take his money and deport him. Because he's not from here. I can't even find his mugshot online. We're so patriotic, but there was more people rooting for Kovalev to beat Andre Ward. Even the people that Andre Ward shared the booth with when he was announcing fights on HBO. They weren't riding with him. Now, I'm not saying Vasily Lomachenko's racist. He doesn't say anything crazy, but I'm watching the behavior. I'm sure he understands how white privilege works here, which is why he's quiet about it. Derek Smith, exactly. No black fighters. None of this shit makes sense. Why is it that Shakur Stevenson could fight for this country? He blew it and got a silver medal, but he's doing everything possible in the game of boxing. He has one mishap in the street, and I go to BoxRec, and they take his Olympic picture off, and they put in his mugshot. Why would you do that? And then it was changed back, and then the person that put it back to the Olympic picture, they canceled his account or whatever they did and put back the fucking mugshot. Now, when you go to BoxRec, you have to have an account there to see the actual fighter's picture. We had to write countless emails to ask them, like, yo, why y'all doing this? Yeah, I know, Tony. I mean, but you know what it is? It's not a debate. I'm just saying what it is. There is no debate. No one can explain to me why they're doing this to Devin. No one. No one can explain to me Kovalev beat up a bitch, kicked her dog, came back to the scene of the crime, had a lot of money in his pocket, had a DUI, and how do you award him? A Canelo fight. But Jamal Charlo can't get no goddamn Canelo fight? Oscar Valdez. Pops dirty. Right? Oscar Valdez pops dirty. The WBC says, yo, it's equivalent to 4 Red Bulls. He could fight. There was a little bit of outrage, but it went away. But everyone wants to talk about Errol Spence nipples. Bob Arum could tell us, hey, man, no. I'm going to have Valdez versus Navarrete on an all-Mexican card. No one better than I. But we was like, yo, Shakur, next. And he didn't agree to that shit until Bud says, I'm suing you for being a racist. You fucked me up. I mean, this is real shit. This is real shit. What else is it? I mean, so you're right, Tony. I don't get into debates with racism either on YouTube because I know it's real. I know it's real. If y'all not subscribed to Scrapbook Boxing, if y'all not subscribed to Scrapbook Boxing, if y'all not subscribed to, he just did a video yesterday. Black Murderers Row. How they used to treat fighters as early as the 1800s. Black fighters. And of course, they're not pouring boiling water on fighters these days. But the ideology remains the same. We're treated different. All the talent in the world, we're treated different. Main Boxing Bike in the super chat. He said Loma ducked one tank. Now he got tanks at his border. Yep, he ducked one tank. Now he got tanks at his border. Ukraine, Russia. Little shot there. So, I mean, look, I know it's real. It's okay for someone to say, oh, I want an all-Mexican card on Cinco de Mayo, and we don't bat an eye. But when I say, yo, look, man, I want an all-black event on Juneteenth, everybody got a problem. Oh, why gotta be like that? Oh, man, fuck y'all. You got Eddie Hearn come over here, some guy from Alabama, $50 million. Y'all heard it. What? That's right, Stormy. It was an inside joke. It's not funny. Why can't I find no mugshot of Kovalev online, anywhere? But Adrian Broner, Floyd Mayweather, Shakur Stevenson. We got to be 10 times better at anything. And here we are right now. You got Lou fucking DeBella. You got George Kambosos. You got Eddie Hearn. George not keeping his word. DeBella been fired by Deontay Wilder's team already. You got Eddie Hearn. I just showed you the lie he told to the same journalist in Blue Blood. And I'm asking, who do you believe? Because all three of these motherfuckers is lying. And the only person suffering is who? Devin Haney. And they insert Lomachenko into this shit. The man got 2 losses, man. But Devin ain't got no chin. He been floored twice in his career, but Devin ain't got no chin. Devin can't sell, but how many pay-per-views Lomachenko had? We supposed to be fan keeping it boxing? Does Canelo need my help promoting him? No, I don't need to. Y'all see what's going on social media? And he's fucked up too. The man said I could do what I want. And what he don't want is Charlo. And y'all motherfuckers is cool with that.
Hello, monkeys.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? The sister Cece, I heard her tell a story a couple of times with some niggas talking about, oh, they're just mad that they can't beat that boy Canelo. And when she told that story, I'm listening to her voice. I said, I know that type of anger, man. Hey, Bob, why didn't you really get Bud that Pacquiao fight?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right. Look at those Spence nipples. I think he's juicing. Word?
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around. And the thought takes place uptown.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
I want Errol and Bud to get together, 2-fight deal. I hope they split and go for a trilogy, and we get the 3 most exciting fights in the last 2 decades. And I hope they make tons of money. I hope they make tons of money. I'm not attacking Bud fans no more. I'm not doing that. I know that Bud fucked up, in my opinion, business-wise, but I hope everybody comes to their senses and do it for the culture. That's the type of time I'm on now. And to you primates, you knuckle draggers, y'all already know.
Yeah, come on! Yeah, man, come on!
I'll keep it boxing. Kind of local in the building. I'll keep it boxing, man. You know, I'm just talking boxing. Hey man, I just keep it boxing, man. Hey man, I just keep it boxing, man. I just keep it boxing. That's right, Copper. We need our own organization because we ain't gonna get shit here. And at this point, Canelo don't deserve a fight with Jamal Charlo because he's scared. This motherfucker running all over the place, padding legacy, and he gonna get celebrated whether he beat some British dude that we don't give a shit about. If he go up there and beat Bivol, whatever, man. Fuck him. We got the talent. Hey, this is a racist sport. Own it. Negro League. Make a Negro League of boxing. I'm tired of these young fighters getting treated like this. And they're getting treated like they're the bad guy. Devin has done everything right. Devin has done everything right, and look how he's being treated. This made no damn sense. Let me check my DMs. Rob Sportsman Lee, salute. Salute the art man. He be on it. Yo, did y'all see Felix Nunez? Salute. Did y'all see this? I gotta show y'all this. Somebody put Oscar versus Shakur, right? Saturday, April 30th. Someone did a meme, and it is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen. Anthony Jones, what up? Look at that. 40s, watermelon, and a sombrero. Oscar versus Shakur. Is that a crack pipe? Now you see, you know I ain't do that. So to my Latinos, y'all done? I told y'all, if real slavery starts tomorrow, y'all in line with us. What the fuck you think this is? Just because you put white on a medical paper, y'all could be born in East LA. Salute to Cheech Marin. Man, I was born in East LA. Man, I was born in East LA. That's a real song, y'all. Hilarious. You know what that song was about? You know what that movie was about? He's American, of Mexican descent, and he got caught up, and they deported his ass. It's a comedy. Look it up. And that song was a spinoff of, the Bruce Springsteen song, Born in the USA. He was born in East LA. He's American. Xavier, you remember that movie? And they deported his ass to Mexico. I remember watching that movie. I love Cheech and Chong. Born in East LA. Yeah, and they tried to deport his ass. Yeah, Stormy, I'm looking at this shit. This shit is not funny, man. Because look, man, there's graffiti. There's graffiti on Shakur's name, and then there's like Aztec letters on Oscar's name, and there's a sombrero on Oscar's name, and then there's a 40 with watermelon and a crack pipe. And I'm looking at Art, and salute to Art, man. He tagged me in this. This shit ain't funny, man. This shit ain't funny. So all of you racist Latinos, I hope you saw this shit. This shit ain't funny. I'm not laughing at this. Hey, I'm the one that told these dumb niggas stop wearing sombreros to the ring. That shit is disrespectful. Don't do that. 2 reasons. Number 1, that's your culture. It's not ours. That's number 1. Number 2, you dumb niggas, they ain't gonna ever accept you, you stupid asses. If Canelo comes to the ring in the fucking dashiki, we'd be on here losing our minds, would we not? I know, Kano. Shakur got something for them. Yeah. Todd French, salute. Yeah. Yeah. In my opinion, salute. I'll show it to y'all again. There you go. Yep. Yep. We all in the same boat. It's a shame that y'all don't see it.
You are being racist for calling me a racist. Good, and I take it, but don't call me racist.
Bro, sure will, bro. I saw this shit. I was like, this is real. This is real life. And I don't know who did it. I don't know who did it. Artman shared it. And I'm like, this is crazy. This is unbelievable, man. People are disgusting. You can't ever in your life get mad at me. I do shit with a purpose. All these videos I do, they're funny, but I do shit with a purpose. Now, I don't know where this came from. What happened was Artman found it. I'm going to tag you in it right now. I just tagged you in it. Well, I just tagged you. Yep. I do shit with a purpose. When I see monkeys acting like monkeys, I call them out on it. In that video, you see I got the Charlos in there. And I asked, why the fuck did they go to the Decatur plant and Canelo fight to start a fight in the aisles with Jared Hearn? And I hear Jamel say, I'll kill you and your bitch. Why would you do that? You can't tell me Jared Hearn went in there and started that. You can't tell me that. Why is it that when a fan asked Jamal, what are your thoughts on Canelo? He slapped the phone out his hand and then stared him down. What the fuck was that? You're a millionaire and a pro athlete, and you're behaving like that. And don't be confused when you do get into some shit in your house. It was thrown out, thank goodness, but people are ready to throw the book at you and write you off. Don't you know that you're black? And they're waiting for you to fuck up? No matter what it is. If you fart in a public place, they'll be around to talk about how stink it was. Oh, it was the worst fart ever. Take his money. He should never fight again. The stench just ruined, and people are suing. It ruined the whole lobby. Jay Elegant, salute. It ruined the whole lobby. Take his money. I'm suing him for $10 million. My nose hairs got singed. Derek Smith says, Dashik are Ghanaian. We are American. No, understand the point, brother. Understand the point. Understand the point. If a Mexican fighter came to the ring wearing anything African related, we would be on here losing our mind. We'd be on here losing our mind. Watch this. What if Canelo, leave that out of it, right? What if Canelo came to the ring with his pants sagging, his fitted to the side, and gold chains, and started walking to the ring with a bop? I'd be like, yo, that's how he think we behave. I know, Copper, and I'll never lose hope. That's why I put it out on Front Street. Andrew Charles, salute. I know, man. I know. No doubt, Derek. No doubt, Derek. I got you, brother. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah. But this is the shit. This is what we're dealing with here. All we want is for Shakur to get a fair shot. We see it coming. Bob Arum was all ready to make Navarrete versus Valdez until Bud sued his ass. And look at what we're dealing with Eddie Hearn and DeBella and Cambosis. And what I'm asking, why all the hate for Devin Haney exactly? It's hatred. Y'all read what they write about this kid? It's hatred, man. Why? That's what I'm asking. Why? You can't make it make sense, man. You can't. It's real ugly, man. And that's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up, Main Boxing Biker. I'm glad you brought that up because Benavidez. Yo, listen. What if Errol says, yo, I ain't fighting, bud. Fuck it. And we're like, why now? I don't want to fight no more black fighters. You know why no black fighter can say they don't want to fight black fighters anymore? Because they won't be fighting anybody good. Oh, that's fucked up, Drew. Yeah, it is. It's fucked up, right? But why Canelo get to say shit like that? With no backlash. Not minimum, no backlash. I had some clown that came in here when I had the open panel one day. Yeah, because, you know, Canelo don't want to fight his people. He don't want to hurt his people. This is the fight game, motherfucker. I'm sure he want to get them paid. So boxing's a barbaric sport. He don't want to hurt his people, but he don't mind hurting black people. Is that what you're saying? He don't mind hurting British white people. Is that what you're saying? Guess what? The white people and the black people that he hurt, they got payday. They got payday. You know that. I mean, the dumb shit that's going through the minds of these people. It's crazy, right? That's right, Rasul. He said it. He said, white boy never going to beat me. That morning, the world wanted an apology. Canelo gets on here and says, I don't want to fight no Mexican fighters. Nothing. No one said a fucking word. Why am I doing this? Let me put this shit down. You know what I was just doing just now? I was going through Boxiana's Instagram page. Why the fuck was I doing that? What the fuck? Creep? I'm a creep. I'll be, hell yeah. Unifications come before Mandos. Why are we going through this? I'm asking. I would love to have seen if Devin was unified and there was one belt left. I would love to see what they'd be doing. Let me show y'all something. The same argument they played against blacks in the early 1900s, nothing has changed. Make sure y'all can read this. Black fans always complaining, go start a Negro League. That was yesterday. You see? See? You see? Dude. Dude. Dude, I ain't gotta. Bro. Man. What the fuck? What? You know what, man? Oh, man. I ain't gotta make shit up. Here's what I want y'all to do. Since boxing is so goddamn whack, it's so goddamn racist, and you know, what y'all might want to do is go subscribe to the Painful Excellence Podcast. It's grown adult talk over there. I'm gonna get some female participation in there soon. Grown man talk over there, grown woman talk, adult talk over there. It's after hours. That's how we do. Because boxing is so whack, and it's enabled. It's enabled by these liars and these deceivers. And also, while you're at it, by popular demand, y'all go check out the store. My gear is up and running. Y'all go ahead and make a purchase if you want to. It's cool. You know what I mean? Y'all make life happen. Shit is ridiculous, man. Eddie Hearn, Lou DiBella, Vasily Lomachenko, George Kambosos. Everybody lying on each other. Devin Haney standing there. He's warmed up, ready to go. All of these motherfuckers lying on each other, but Devin Haney gets all the hate. Motherfuckers gonna tell me that racism ain't real. It ain't that serious. Okay. You go ahead and tell me that shit. TC, salute. In my opinion, yeah, you know, it could be anything at this point. What I do know is that we don't have a fight. What I do know is that no one gives a shit about Undisputed if a black fight is involved. Prove me wrong. Why Charlo ain't fight Canelo yet? Look what Kambosos is doing right now. And Eddie Hearn in the middle of it. Look what they did to Deontay Wilder. No one gives a shit. Oh, you still in that Wilder shit? Yep, I'm never going to let that go. Y'all go to Scrapbook Boxing. Y'all go to his channel. Scroll through it. What they're doing back then, they're doing right now, as far as the business is concerned. Racism in boxing, yeah, there was a Black Murderers Row. That happened. There's one happening right now. What they did to Regendow. Why he ain't getting no shine? Why the fuck was Gary Russell Jr. only fighting once a year? But Al Heyman's black. Yeah, I'm holding him accountable. That's what you're saying. Nothing much. Nothing, honey. That's right. Andrade. Come on, man. What has Andrade done? What has Abney Yildirim done? Y'all can't. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Y'all can't play that game, that what he's done game with me. Once Canelo requested Abney Yildirim, he disarmed y'all. Once he did that shit, St. Louis Mix, salute. Once he did that, he disarmed y'all. Once he fought all those British people, he disarmed y'all. Y'all can't say shit. Now he finna go up and fight Bivol. Probably better BF, gonna try and become undisputed up there. Then he could try and circle back and try and fight Charlo. I don't think he will. I think the fans, they're happy with Canelo's success. And they're even more happy that Charlo didn't get an opportunity. You understand? That's the difference. When I support a fighter, I want him to prove that he's the baddest mofo in his division or whatever he chooses to go. Which means if their names are mentioned in the same sentence with anybody else, they're fighting them. That's what made Lennox Lewis special. He wanted all the smoke. If you was down there in the top 25 and they say, yo, this guy, 5 more fights, he's in there with Lennox. Yeah, who? No man contest. No man contest. Oh, well. Salute to Lennox. That's why I was telling you, monkeys. AJ's not cut from that cloth. By the way, where the AJ fans? By the way, where the Dillian White fans at? 600 days. Fury, give him his shot. Where those motherfuckers at? Where the Fury fans at? They were just here a couple of months ago. Where the fuck are they at? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. It was never about rooting for Fury. It was all about hating on Deontay. Deontay Wilder, Devin Haney, Gary Russell, Boo Boo Andre, Charlos. I keeps it boxing, boss. You know, I don't want to get into all of that, boss. You know, I just keep it boxing, boss.
Yeah, come on!
Thumbs up, monkeys. Y'all make me sick. Y'all all make me sick. I can't stand you niggas. And I want you away from me. And I want y'all to understand something. Y'all could know in 2 seconds when the motherfuckers are casual and you hold yourself to a higher standard. Certain people don't qualify to have a conversation with you about boxing. And just because you have the most knowledge in the room, that don't mean you got to speak. You don't have to try and straighten out a fool, because a fool can't be straightened out. They're going to stand on their goddamn square. They're going to stand right on their fucking square. Oh, shit. I got to get out of here, y'all. The General's on. You already know. Pick yourself up some merch. Subscribe to the Painful Excellence podcast. And let's keep hope alive. We all got to keep hope alive. Salute to my stalkers.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Salute to the primates.
Hello, monkeys.
The General's on. Let's head over there. I see y'all. Yo, no show Sunday. I got something I got to do. No show Sunday. No show Sunday. But I'll make up for it during the week. No show Sunday. But I'll make up for it during the week. Peace, y'all. Much love. Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Well, you should let me help you with that.
So considerate of you, Jimmy, but you know we don't allow niggas in the house, so it's quite all right. It really is wonderful to see you, son. You keep up the good work.
I think you don't know, now you know. Nigga, nigga, nigga.